yeah. So you went and saw
Um,
Oppenheimer. You gotta tell us what you thought.
okay, so yes, I've been dying because when I was watching it, there was a lot of thoughts that I had. First off, it was too long. I feel like it could have been cut down, especially after the bomb went off. Like after that part, I kind of checked out, bro. I'll be honest. As soon as Josh Peck hit the screen, it was a wrap for me.
He was in there.
Yeah, he has the most important role, dude. He
Yeah,
presses the
yeah,
button.
bro. This guy pushes the button. And as soon as he hits the screen, I'm like, there's no shot they put Josh Peck in here. The only thing I'm thinking about is Drake and Josh the whole time. And not even that, but like, I understand why the guy made the bomb. His fucking family is trapped, like his bratty ass kids, dude. All in my head, I'm thinking like he's only making a bomb because he wants to drop it on his fucking wife and his kid, man. That was the only thing I was thinking about.
Damn.
And then and then we got to get to the girl from Midsummer. You know, shout out Christopher Nolan putting the scene in for the boys. You know, that's all that like those are the key takeaways that I got from the movie.
It sounds like you didn't get any other sort of types of feelings when you left the theater. I was in my head deep when I was.
To me, it was just kind of depressing, man. Like the government is shit. Like they used him to create this bomb, and then they completely like threw him under the bus and tried to sabotage his career. So it was like depressing. And every single person in the movie, even though they accomplished their job, they're kind of like villains. Like at the end when they're celebrating, they're dropping the bomb, that it's like success and he's in there. That shit gave me anxiety.
They just ended like thousands of lives. Is that what you mean?
Hundreds of thousands.
That's crazy.
Hundreds of thousands of lives. And they're all like screaming. They're like, yeah, we're so powerful. Can you imagine living during that time and feeling that way? I'd feel so sick.
That's gonna be hard because then like you don't want to feel good about it, but at the same time, it's like I think eventually someone would have created a bomb and dropped it on the US probably, right?
Somebody.
Yeah.
Someone over there. So it's kind of like who's gonna do it first type of thing.
Yeah, I think that's probably what you have to tell yourself, right? If you're if you're involved in a project like that.
I feel like that's the only reason, right? Like that's your reasoning to make it through each day, do not feeling like a piece of shit for just killing all these people.
Well,
I don't know.
For the greater good? Is that that would be like the talk, right? The greater good type
well,
vibes.
think about
good.
the guy who made like gunpowder.
I am your greatest good.
I'm just
the
saying.
greatest good you're ever gonna get.
Sorry, Eddie, keep going off. Jake's being disruptive.
No, well, I guess they're not quite comparable because a nuke is like capable of like destroying so much in so little time, where a gun is kind of different. So I take that back.
I won't lie. If I had to change anything about the movie, I just wish the effects of that bomb hit me harder, dude. Like these speakers are getting blown because of the fucking wave it just.
Yeah, that bomb was very underwhelming.
Yeah, dude. I was waiting for like me to get my fucking hair, like my hat fly off type shit, dude.
For real.
That shit would be crazy.
In my head too, I was thinking like, okay, there's gonna be a crazy part where the bomb goes off and like we're all gonna feel it. But like honestly, the part that caught me most off guard was when he would be like, it would just be showing him and then it would just randomly show like some crazy effects and it would just be like or the constant foot stomping that he would hear in his head. That stuff triggered me more than the actual sound. And I wanted to see them drop the bombs. Like, hey, if we're all the way in here and we got to re-experience this and kind of come to face with the pieces of shits that we are, let's at least see us dropping the bombs on these motherfuckers, you know? Like, give me the action.
All or nothing.
Give me the action part, bro. You want to make me feel like shit? Let me feel all the way like shit.
Just the idea that you're like,
bring some, bring in some Japanese people to watch the movie with me. Put them right beside me and just like give them a rundown of like maybe what they were taught. You know, give me the full experience. That's the 4D experience that we're talking about.
That should be rough.
I'll give someone $5 if they Christopher Nolan directed that movie, and he had that one famous quote in that Batman movie, right? So you know how you said that they did him dirty?
No.
You did. They did him dirty at the end of the movie. You said because he created this bomb, and all of a sudden they were like, "You're a piece of shit."
Yeah, the government was trying to sabotage his career.
Yeah, it goes back to that saying in Batman, bro. What does he say? You die the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I thought that was Peter Parker.
No,
Oh, that's
dude.
Two Face, bro.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
yeah,
Nah, just playing,
Two-Face.
dude. Just fucking with you
I was
guys.
about to, I was about to freaking log
You like,
off,
is this guy
bro.
serious, dude?